everyone. Welcome back to the couch. My name is AirAngel, and with me I have frozenflygone.
Oh, hey!
And another bow!
New delivery! Right on time. Okay.
I'm so excited to play this game for you. This is Ganbare Daiku no Gensan, aka Hammer and Harry for the Super Famicom. It was only released in Japan and not on the SNES. It just didn't happen. It released in 1993. It's chibi. It's cute.
It fits you. It's perfect.
It's kawaii. It's so kawaii. And I'm really excited to just hop into it. So get ready with the timer. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
This.
Let's go.
Let's smash everything.
Okay. A lot of my community knows that every run I start with the lore.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just, for all intents and purposes, I'm going to call the main character Hammer and Harry. So basically, Hammer and Harry builds a beautiful house for him and his partner, and then a mob boss is really mad at him, destroys the house, takes his partner, and now we have to go save them.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is basically the lore here. These guys are not being very nice. So you just saw I picked up a hammer upgrade. I affectionately call this Stormbreaker from Thor. Because if you hit the ground, it makes sort of like an earthquake / lightning bolt thing happen. I will show you in a couple moments. But yes, this is just like a casual-ish platformer that you could play. The hitboxes are actually pretty nice, but as you can tell, the character is fairly large.
Yes.
So I have a giant hitbox. Which I'll probably discuss on the second boss. So basically, it's sort of like your traditional 90s platformer with like multiple different level types. We have like houses, jungles, deserts, etc., which is, you know, on par with most 90s games. And then all the boss battles have different very interesting, very Tokyo 90s random like characters, which we'll get to. Oh, and trash cans that will kill you.
And we saw some cats. We're continuing Animal Block here.
Yes, and speaking of cats, this is not. We're gonna get hit once and then stun lock it. So this is not a cat, I promise you. Just give me a second. So yeah, I'm hitting the ground here, so you can sort of like.
That lightning attack is awesome.
You see, it's sort of a mob boss sort of thing.
Is that an imposter?
I'm dead.
I had to.
I'm deceased. Okay, so this is a auto scroller basically. So if you want to get in any donations, 1 or 2 would be great.
Sure thing. We did have $20 from Rascalink, who says Ganbare.
Let's go.
Ganbare. I agree. Agree.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it means let's go in Japanese.
Yay.
So it works out.
We got time for another one.
Yep.
We also have a $25 anonymous donation. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you. Okay, so the health upgrades in this game, or I should just say health pickups, are rice balls or onigiri. I like to imagine what types they are, like maybe spicy tuna.
Yeah.
Maybe some salmon. I don't know. Pick your
Now you're
onigiri.
making me hungry. We should order dinner after this.
Oh man, yeah,
Okay.
let's do it. Okay. Okay, so this is another boss battle. We want him to come to the ground. Just sort of a stun lock position, which he's not doing. Don't be mean.
Stay over here.
Also, he's littering, chat. Don't litter.
That's
or else
not nice.
Hammer and Harry will come after you if you litter.
Fair. Yeah. The animations in this game
so
are
cute.
wonderful.
It's so cute. I love it so much.
How did you get into speedrunning this game? How did you find this game?
Okay, so wild story. Basically, I looked up every single Super Famicom and Famicom game because that's just sort of my vibe. I really like platformers and I really like cute games. Like if it's cute, chat, I'm gonna play it.
All right.
So if anybody wants to at me on Twitter with your favorite cute game, just at me, AirAngel TV.
Yes. I love Hamtaro games, and I know
Yes,
Angel has some,
yes.
you know, getting into some Hamtaro runs a bit ago, which was awesome.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And basically, I was just like looking up every single game, and I saw this one. I played the Hammer and Harry arcade games as well as the Famicom ones, which look completely different compared to this, by the way, because they're a little bit more pixelated and a little bit more simplistic. But now we have our little chibi boy, so it just sort of
The art in this is beautiful. I love the detail. The pixel art's so good.
it's so vibrant,
Yeah.
and like every soundtrack is just vibing.
Yes.
Like this one, we're just like strolling down the park, but actually it's not really a park. It's
This
like
is a cat jam moment. If
Yeah.
I've ever heard one.
yeah. So this is the first instance we pick up Sir Mix-a-Lot's Poofy Pants for Hammer Time Pants. It lets you jump really high, and
Oh.
I am going to avoid the bees as much as I can. Bees are bad for this instance. Otherwise, bees are amazing. Please save the bees.
This is a video game, not real life.
This is not real life. Save the bees,
Reminder.
everybody. Yes. Okay, so this section, I'm going to try to get a stun lock. This is sort of like a bleach blonde George of the Jungle, I guess. So that was a pretty good section right there. And that's it.
Wow.
That was really good.
That
was really
was
fast.
awesome.
Look at it. What is he doing? This
love
this is so good.
It is.
But yeah, so and also like all of like the death animations are so extra. So like
They are.
if I die in the game for whatever reason, oh goodness, I got trapped. Sorry. I'll let you know. Obviously, you'll see it on your screen too. But it's very extra. And as you can tell, as soon as you hit enemies, they like fly off the screen.
Yes.
They're not casual about it. They're just like, "Bah!
It's like
Bah!"
Smash Bros. You just fly to the corner of the screen.
Yeah, it's really
KO.
great. So the next mechanic of this game sort of shows you can jump on top of these spiky ball things, not the bottom, like I just tried to do there, which we'll use later in a more dangerous lava level because why not? I guess there's always lava levels in every single 90s game. You know?
So the hammer upgrade, is that random when you pick it up, or is it always in the same spot?
No, it's always in the same spot.
Okay.
Basically, when I routed this on my own first, and then I looked at the faster times, I'm currently in 3rd place for this game. I'm going for 2nd. Going for it, chat.
You've got this.
But yeah, so the boxes always have the same hammers and the same pickups. And I'll talk about the extra pickups a little bit later when we actually use them.
Sure.
But this particular hammer is stronger than the other ones. And then there'll be one more hammer upgrade that we will be getting. Oh, and I got through. Okay,
Nice.
so if you don't get through there, you literally have to wait for these spikes as well as the spikes here.
Wow.
So you save like,
That's a good cycle to get.
yeah, you get like 10 seconds as well as those spikes right there. So as soon as you get behind one of them, you're behind on all of them.
That's great.
Yeah,
that
so
you
that was
got
good. And so this boss
Yo, it's me, but with a chainsaw.
with the chainsaw,
Yo, I didn't know I was in this game.
everybody's favorite party favor. This is Charlene, and basically this is it. Easy boss.
Good strat.
Yeah.
I mean, no, the strat's just too powerful.
Right, exactly. So basically, if you didn't do that, she like bumps the ceiling and like rocks fall, and it's just like a big thing. But we're just like, nah.
We're just gonna quick kill, but
Yeah, exactly.
See you later.
We're just gonna get the hammer upgrade and just go for it.
that's great.
This part is also another auto scroller host. If you want to get through 2 or 3 donations, that'd be great.
Sure thing. We have plenty coming in here. We have $25 from Hell and Morrow. Let's say Sailor Mercury and Sailor Mars here to say we're so stoked to see Sailor Moon beating the heck out of this game on PayPal's. Keep raising funds for the Malala Fund. Aye, but with fire.
Yeah, but with fire! Sorry, I got really distracted. So I was supposed to pick up a hammer upgrade there, but I didn't because I got
You
so
know what?
distracted.
Memes are important.
Shout out to Hell and Mario. They're like one of my biggest fans and one of my or 2 of my best friends. They're awesome. You're awesome. And yeah, with fire, explosions everywhere.
Yes.
So this is Skater Boy. he basically just does this the whole time. Unfortunately, I didn't get the hammer upgrade because I got too excited over my friend saying hello to me, but it's fine. It's actually not a bad boss. The one thing you have to be careful here is with the timing, and obviously you have to jump right after.
Nice.
He was a skater boy. We said see you later, boy, because we beat you with the hammer.
That's a good song.
Yeah, it's a bop. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this section is basically like the other sections, except things fall.
Oh.
So now we have platforms that just disintegrate, so that's great. I actually have to climb a couple of pretty difficult jumps, so if you want to do a couple more donations, that'd be great.
Of course, we've got plenty more. We have $10 from BKG that says, "Go AirAngel. Everyone at the garage are cheering you on. Swing that hammer for great justice. Money to AirAngel's choice." Hashtag
Yeah. Sorry, I had to do it correctly. What do you think, Flygon? What should we pick for the choice? Because I can't think. I'm swinging.
Brain does not exist. I think let's go for all emeralds for Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
All the shiny things.
Yep. So this hammer I affectionately call the Whirly Durly. I only use it a couple times, so I'll talk about it a little bit later because I want to pick up Stormbreaker again. And again, these are very unofficial names, okay? Like, we have no idea what they're actually called. This game doesn't actually have a lot of, like, literature on it, so there's a lot of things we don't know.
That means you can make up your own lore.
Right, and that's why we give them
Like
a
the
very obscure names.
Yes,
Yeah.
and why these frogs are coming after us because we played too much of the frogs theme last night during that crypt run.
Oh yeah, the frogs are all powerful thanks to y'all. So I blame you guys.
Yeah, I think
honestly.
it's our fault. I think it's our fault.
Okay, so this boss is very RNG. I call him Chad because he's very much like a Chad. So he bounces on the walls. This is a power upgrade that I picked up. It's very useful on some bosses. It is like rather time consuming to use it. And I'm gonna try to not die here, Chad. But so as you can tell, it's like at least like 1/3% of their health. And also the floor is on fire, like a Bunsen burner type situation. So you have grenades, you have dynamite, you have stuff on fire. I'm gonna try to not die here.
You got this. You got this.
This is a dangerous situation,
Yeah.
Chad.
Ooh, nice. Great job blocking those attacks in midair. That was awesome. Ooh. All right, good jump. Good jump.
Chad!
Woo, that was scary.
Get out of here, Chad! We don't need you, Chad!
You did
Okay.
great with that. That was great.
Sorry.
I was stressed.
We're stressed out over here.
We got through it.
We don't need them. Okay. All right, so the next two levels are fairly difficult. We have these little RoboCop things from the future that came to the past, but don't worry, we will actually be going to the future. Spoiler alert.
What?
Don't ask questions, okay? Like, at this point, we just accept the fact that in this timeline, anything is possible.
Okay, understood.
And also, we have lasers. There's like these welders that want to just like weld our face. Like, look, there's a lot going on here.
All just because we built a house.
Literally.
Come on!
This contractor is just trying to make money and like for just like have a happy life with his partner, and they're just like,
Jeez.
no. Oh, also there's lava.
Yeah.
It's lasers.
As if there wasn't enough stuff and lava.
All right.
Ooh.
Ah!
Oh, you got this, all right.
Okay. Sorry.
So is the lava a one-hit kill if you fall in
Yes.
it? That is.
Oh no!
We got the chomp right there.
Yeah. Oh my. So I almost got that skip, which actually isn't like a huge time save. But that was just like so random.
Yes.
But yeah, there is a spawn point here if I do get hit. Obviously, that's like not what we want to do for a speedrun. If you want to read another donation, that'd be awesome because I have to sort of not die here. So.
Oh, I sure do. We had $10 from Mutendo. It says, "Good luck to my dear friend AirAngel and all the runners this week. Can we get an
Yeah. Hey Meow, I love you. Meow Tendo is amazing. And she's like one of the Like, she has a amazing retro collection that it's just,
That's awesome.
yes. Also, Nintendo, like, what an amazing username.
True.
Okay? Anyway,
Do you have time for another one?
yes, one more.
Let's do it.
Sure thing. We also had a $25 donation from Two Snack with no comment.
Two Snack! Very, very awesome dude and Castlevania runner.
All right.
He's been on the GG2 channel a couple times.
Thanks so much, everyone. It's amazing. We're almost at $37,000.
Yes,
That's incredible.
exactly.
Just under $100 away from that.
Also, little lore, the person we're trying to save gives us a bento box, and then she goes back into the jail cell. Where are you going?
Why can't you just turn around and be like, we're done. We found you. Let's go home. Okay.
All right, so one of the hardest mechanics of this game is the hammer throw, because you basically have to roll from the top to the left or right on your D-pad.
Wow.
And it is, it's really actually not that easy, but that was pretty good.
That was great.
Yeah. And also, there's like spikes coming at you in your face, and you're
Yeah.
just like trying to avoid
The hammer
that.
throw seems really powerful.
Yeah, it is super powerful, but again, you just like gotta do the roll, you know. Also,
Oh no.
the most cursed thing in this game, Thomas the Time Machine.
She showed me this
It's
before,
so
the
bad.
run, and I
It is-
thought I was gonna have to see it again.
It's so bad. I'm sorry you had to see this. I swear this is the worst part of the entire game. And then, actually, I think we see it one more time.
I think we do too.
I'm so sorry.
None of us can escape.
No escape.
You
No
get all
escape.
this cuteness and then a bit of curse.
Yeah.
It's a good ratio though.
Okay, so we are in the future, but seemingly in the same factory. Don't ask questions, chat. I don't have the answers. We just accept it as what it is. So I got a pretty good pattern there. Sometimes those little RoboCops will literally just like surround you sort of, and you get like stun locked, like almost like a ping pong back and forth, and it's bad. So I am picking up an onigiri that I don't necessarily need. I'm getting rid of these lasers because they can hit you off screen. Like literally, I could just be walking and then I get lasered
Jeez.
in the back of the head. Nobody likes that, chat. And along the way, I'm gonna be picking up these hammer special attack upgrades to use for the other boss. That was mean.
That was mean.
Rude. Another thing we don't really know about is these vest colors basically give you damage immunity. I'm gonna wait for this cycle real quick. But when I say we, I mean the runners that run this game. We don't really know like what exactly it does. We just know that that is what the intended purpose is. There is a guide online in terms of like whatever lore we do know about it, but it's mostly about the bosses and what the boss names are. But anything else, like specific mechanic-wise, not much.
Gotcha.
So if anybody out there finds a game manual for this, hit me up because I am very curious.
Yes.
So I'm trying to not die here. And we didn't die. GG's. We did it.
Nice. That section's scary with the flipping up and down spikes.
Yeah, so basically I'm being careful here because if you die in the lava, you go back to the spawn point that's right there, but you also lose all of the pickups that I got.
Sure.
And I don't want to lose them because that's basically not setting me up for the next boss battle. So I took it a little slow there, but also electrocuting. So these little arrows like dictate whether it goes up or down. So you have to wait till the arrow's up. That was a pretty good cycle, other than I'm getting attacked.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You got plenty of health.
If you want to read a couple more donations, I have to sort of focus on this next section.
Of course, yeah. We had a $100 anonymous donation with no comment, as well as a $10 anonymous donation with no comment.
Thank you all so much. So yeah, lasers, more lasers, big shocker.
Scary.
It is scary. I'm gonna pick, oh my gosh.
That was terrifying. Oh my goodness. Right on the edge
Oh
there.
my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this onigiri for safety. And so I am gonna do sort of the safety strat coming up. Basically, you could run through that section right there, but instead of doing that, I'm just gonna take out this
Scientist.
I guess.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna say it's an evil scientist because
Yeah.
scientists are awesome.
I agree.
Can we have a shout out for all the scientists out there
True.
that aren't evil? like, Okay, so this hammer I like to call the Whirly Durly. It's a long story.
I love that name.
And we're basically gonna try to stun lock this guy that's sort of like a wily Mega Man-esque like bad guy. He's sort of like the sub-boss. So I want to use all of I can use all of the special attack, but one, because I would like to use it for. I have to be really careful here, so sorry. I'm gonna.
No, you got
concentrate
this.
real quick.
You got this. Gotta make sure we have enough upgrades for this and for the boss coming up. So it's really
Right.
important to keep track of, how many hits are happening.
Right.
And just maintaining your health as well.
Oh no!
Oh, there it is. So just like
It's
the
okay.
enemies, we fly off the screen when we die.
It's just like that's the first death, honestly.
Whee! I mean, we got all the way through the run. That's the first death. Like, it's really fantastic. And this is a hard boss. Those spikes are rude.
Yes, so this boss is actually very difficult without all my stuff, so I'm gonna try my best.
You got this.
Come here.
And you got the conveyor belt that's alternating, so you gotta really be paying attention to that to not go into the spikes. Can really throw you off, especially if you're like in the air and then the conveyor changes.
Right, exactly. And also my hammer's like not long enough to hit him, sort of.
Gotta time the hits correctly. There's a lot going on in this boss.
There's really a lot. Honestly, this just means more time for you all to show love to the marathon, and oh my goodness, I'm dying.
It's all good. It's okay. You got this. I'm a believer.
Bubbles, no. Sorry,
Evil Bubbles!
We'll get through this together, chat.
We will.
We'll get through this, chat. Issei.
I mean, you've made the rest of this game look super easy. This is just a testament. Like, this boss is really tough. You're doing a great job with it.
Yeah, so basically, there's really no backup strat, to be honest. There's only try not to die strat.
And for this boss to come at the end of the run, that's tough. Ooh, that was like a triple hit. Nice.
All right, I probably should have went with that strat before.
That was powerful.
I'm just being aggressive, so just bear
We
with
talked
me.
about how difficult the throw is to get. You gotta be going the right direction and the good height, but when you hit it, it's really, really good. It's awesome. You got this. Chat's gonna pop off when we get it. Yes!
Chat.
There it is. There it is. Well done. That was tough.
Be aggressive, chat.
I can't even imagine, like,
It's so hard.
the conveyor going back and forth. That would be hard enough without the spikes on the side.
Okay, so you thought that boss was ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the RNG heck boss.
Oh, no.
So the final boss is a businessman in like a mega suit or
Okay.
something. Don't
Okay.
ask questions, chat. We don't know the answers.
Sure.
So depending on what color the suit is, will depend on if he goes on the ground, shoots you with a fireball thing, or like these lasers. So
And it seems like you don't have that much time to actually see what the color of the suit is. So you gotta really be paying
right,
attention.
and also it's I'm gonna try to get this cycle real quick. You also don't know where he's gonna go.
Sure.
Also, he's like right there, and I couldn't hit him, so that was really tricky.
Yeah. It's a lot of components to this.
All right, so
That was a nice hit, actually.
that ended up working out. Oh, just a little bit too
I thought
soon.
I was gonna get it, yeah.
And time is coming up soon if
right.
I can manage to get this. One more hit.
Okay.
No!
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting close. Getting close, I believe.
Time!
There it is. There it
Time.
is. Nice
We
hit.
did
Yes. Those back-to-back bosses are tough. Great job.
Yeah. It wasn't a perfect run by any stretch, but I was underestimate, which I'm super happy with. I'm gonna skip through this section. They're literally bowing, like saying we're sorry, and we're just like, you're so mean. You took my partner. Like, how am I
Yeah.
supposed to be nice to you? So we save her. Yay!
Yay.
And look how cute they are
They're so
together. They're so cute
happy.
together. It makes me really happy. And then I'm gonna go to this ending screen because it just has really good music. Oh, sorry, everybody. You had to see the time machine
We gotta
again.
travel back through time. That's fair, I guess.
Yeah. But while this is playing, first I want to thank you for being on my couch.
Yes.
This is my first couch run. ever. I never thought I'd even be here, so it's super cool. Shout out to all the GDQ staff. They're wonderful and welcoming people. They worked really hard to put on this event, and as someone that works now with the stream tech and stuff, it's very, very much evolved, and they really, really care about this cause.
Absolutely.
I want to thank all my friends and all my community out there that always believed in me, and
Yay!
and I'm really happy to be here. And if you want to follow me for more kawaii content,
Yes.
Follow me at twitch.tv/AirAngel or on Twitter, AirAngelTV.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Her
And-
stream is such an amazing vibe, and she's an awesome speedrunner, as you can tell.
But that's it for me. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
That was an amazing run by AirAngel with frozenflygone on the couch. Always a wonderful duo and amazing people. So with that, if you want to learn a little bit more about the work that Malala Fund does, stay tuned. We'll have something to show for that.